And we're back, everybody. We've got a lot of great news to talk about and some very important Jacksonopolis things to bring to you today. So first, we wanted to say thank you to everyone who has visited Jacksonopolis.com and has liked us on Facebook, has tweeted our stuff. It has been amazing. We have quite the following now. This first year has been a real roller coaster for us.
Incredible.
Tons of community support and contributions from people all over the place. It's been wonderful. So today we're going to kind of outline what Jacksonopolis 2.0 is going to look like. We've made some changes, we've learned from the things we've done this year, and we're going to be changing it up because you know us, we always like to change things and keep people guessing.
But first, let's have a review of the first year. We've been so amazed at the reach that we've had through Jacksonopolis. We've had about 170,000 viewers and interactions on Jacksonopolis. That actually comes out to about 14,000 people per month on average.
Wow.
That's really quite incredible. We've had an incredible list.
How many people is that per second?
Per second?
It's enough.
You're putting me on the spot now. We've had a great list of contributors and content that people have been submitting. I think we've got about 52 videos that we've gotten through the pipeline. We've had something like 87 articles, feature articles, and maybe about over 700 photos.
Yeah, we've had tons of content come through the site, and all that content has been made by our great contributors. So as far as our contributors go, we have had 16 videographers help out, along with 47 writers and 56 photographers. And those are the people that really make Jacksonopolis kind of, they're what makes it special. That's what
really, we just want to thank all the contributors and everything that all the hard work that they've put through it, and dealing with us.
Dealing with us. We've had some great community managers. So from the beginning, I'd like to thank Alex Cash for being a wonderful community manager for the writers. Travis Stevens is amazing with the photographers. And we've had a couple of video community managers. Brandon McCarroll and Jake Perry have all been amazing at the stuff that they've done and brought to the game here. And we've added a few more. Suzanne McCleskey is now helping out with events, and Kelly Schweitzer.
She's helping out with ad sales, and Del Belcher's helping out with the ad sales.
So those are our community managers that are really making this awesome.
And of course, with everything, there comes changes. We kind of love making changes happen and experimenting and seeing what works and what's kind of going ahead of the curve, if we can get ahead of the curve. And part of that is kind of shifting from the community news portal that we kind of were wanting and we were kind of dreaming up in the beginning.
Citizen journalism.
Citizen journalism, really, into more of a community media source. And that means a slew of different things, but...
So on our original site, we kind of had 4 major sections that we covered. We had feature articles, photos, videos, and community news. And those were kind of the 4 sections we thought people would really gravitate towards. We saw a lot of movement in some of them, like people loved the photos, loved the videos, liked the feature articles, and nobody really used the community news. We were a little bit ahead of our time. There's something already for community news, and that's called Facebook. So we kind of decided to not go towards that community news thing. We also witnessed a whole bunch of other sources come out, like the Jackson Internet Independent Monitor launched pretty soon after we did, and they've been doing a pretty good job covering community news, along with MLive and some of the other local news sources. So we kind of wanted to change our focus a little bit more on what we do best, and that is media, events, and just local things. So a couple sections we have added throughout the year. We added a great events section, and Suzanne has been rocking on that. She's been doing kind of a weekly series called This Week in Jackson, where she interviews somebody in the community and also talks about the upcoming events. So that's been really exciting to see those events, and people really want a good place to find out what's going on this week in Jackson. So that's been great. We've also been doing a lot of music production. We have such a talented community of musicians here, and they've just not been getting the attention they need. So we found out that they were gravitating towards what we were doing, and we wanted to give them a platform where they could really show what they can do.
And then along with that, it means we've opened up our video and photography studio so that the people in the community can actually take advantage, use their skills, make some money, and do some other opportunities that are going to open up creative revenue in the downtown area, which is something that we're just completely excited about.
Yeah, but so we have like 3 different studios that we've just kind of opened up to the public. We have our photo studio that's just about to launch in about a week. We've got our video studio that we're doing this in right here. And we also have an audio recording studio, a music studio. So those are all kind of our studios. And then we have the writing kind of co-working space behind us here where people, our writers and other business people can come in and do work on a daily basis. So we've really kind of created a, it's funny because we've created a hub where all of these artists can come from. And when we first launched Jacksonopolis, we were out of the hub. But we moved here because it fit our needs better, and it gave us a little more space and kind of let us do what we needed to get done.
Along with all the things that we're kind of planning with the studios, we're actually moving a little bit more towards business features and restaurant reviews and other areas of feature articles that have been a little bit different from our event coverage that we've been doing in the past. Some of that also includes new business advertising opportunities and different sponsorship opportunities so that we can keep all these things going and they can keep going in a smooth fashion. So we're really excited to kind of roll some of those things out. And if you're interested in some of those opportunities, you can email Kelly, Kelli, at Jacksonopolis.com, and she can get you set up with some of those opportunities.
Yeah, and for the first year, we really didn't want to focus too much on advertising. I mean, we asked for it and we accepted it, but we really wanted to focus on kind of finding where our market was.
Kind of our niche.
And deciding what we wanted to do best. And now we are fully ready for advertisers, and they are what makes it possible. We wouldn't be able to do it without advertisers. We wouldn't be able to do it without our contributors and the great leadership team that we've kind of developed. So that is kind of an update about what Jacksonopolis 2.0 is going to look like. And that should be out pretty soon, shouldn't it?
We're going to have a party, aren't we?
We are going to have a great party.
It wouldn't be Jacksonopolis without a party.
Right here, downtown Jackson, 135 South Mechanic Street. I believe that's on the 17th, isn't it?
17th, yep, Sunday night.
Yep. So we hope to see you then, 6 p.m. It's right after. There's an event right down at the Michigan Theater where our video guy, Jason Smith, is going to be premiering his movie. And then he's going to be coming over here, and we're going to have a big party with everybody. So,
hope to see you then.
Yep, and a preview of the website. So
yeah.
Look for it on the
17th.
Then it'll be public on the 18th. See you guys later.